Hey everyone, Chris here. Today we're taking a look at this Redragon Kumara mechanical gaming keyboard. I just want to take a look at the packaging really quick. I know one of my other keyboard videos I spend too much time on the packaging, so I'm just going to blow right through this real quick. So here we have a picture on the keyboard on the front. We're going to go ahead and spin this around to the back. We have another picture of the keyboard, plus highlighting certain aspects of the keyboard itself. Okay, so we have right here above the Redragon logo, we have the cap locks and unlocks buttons there. We have gold-plated USB connector there. Along the top we have the multimedia keys. And over here we have, for the breathing, the LED breathing function, we have the breathing speed over here. We have the function key down here. This has a Windows lock on it, so when you're gaming you don't accidentally hit the Windows button and then boot yourself out of your game. Over here we have the breathing light control, backlight control, and then the backlight color selection. Okay, inside of the box we have the keyboard. Open this up real quick. So here's the keyboard, here's the cable. I would have preferred if maybe the cable was braided. This is not a braided cable, and that's unfortunate. The keyboard itself has some weight to it. This whole bottom section, or I guess the tray and then the bottom, there's definitely some metal in there that gives it some weight. Put that aside. We have instruction manual. We have the key pulling tool, and I think this is just a thank you for ordering kind of deal. Alright, so there's the keyboard plugged in. It might not be so easy to tell in the video, but the red backlights are nice and bright, really coming through the keys very well. One thing I want to comment on, the box I mentioned previously said this was for the backlight color selection. Actually does not do that. And when I bought it, it didn't say anything about being able to change the backlight colors. It said it was red. So I went to this thinking that it was going to be strictly red, which it is. When I saw the box say you could switch the colors, I thought that was going to be an added bonus, but apparently that's just a typo or false advertising. Whatever, I'm not too concerned about it. So here's the Windows lock button. Your multimedia keys across the top. Let's hold down the function key, and then we can change the brightness of the backlights. Now let's try the breathing function. So there it is. It's a neat function. I won't use it honestly. Personally, I think it might be a little bit too distracting, so I'll keep mine as a solid red. You will notice that this is a short keyboard. It does not have the number pad. Now I've already used this for about a week or so, and I thought it was going to be cool without the number pad, but then I would find myself, force a habit, going for that number pad all the time. So what I'll do is, I was going to use this at work. I think I'm going to use this at home where I don't actually use my computer that often. And then for work, I'll get the keyboard with the number pad. I forgot to mention that this does have feet. So you flip this over, and there's feet here on the bottom. And they've got a rubber grip on them too. So that plus the weight of the keyboard makes this pretty sturdy. This is not really going to slide around on you when you're using it. Alright, so I went ahead and I pulled off one of the keys. So you can see here we have a blue switch underneath. This is, my understanding, these are not official is it MX Cherry or Cherry MX blue switches. I'm not going to go saying that they're a knockoff. I heard some people refer to them as a knockoff. I'll just say that they're the MX blue style switches. And it's the blue ones, to my understanding, it's the blue ones that give you that whole real clickety-clack sound and feel of the keys, and honestly that's what I prefer. So it does feel pretty good typing on it. I get the sound. I love that sound. Keys feel good. Not too much pressure needed to hit the keys down, but it's not so light that you'll be typing keys accidentally. So there you have it, Redragon Kumara mechanical gaming keyboard. So again, I got this for $40 on Amazon, and if you've done your pricing or you've shopped around for mechanical keyboards, if you've bought mechanical keyboards in the past, you know that they get up there in price, upwards to $100 or more. So getting one for $40 is definitely a nice surprise. Again, it does not have the number pad to the right, but if you're not used to, if you don't use the number pad often enough, that's a decent sacrifice, not a problem there. On myself, I do use that number pad, so like I said, I'll use this at home where I don't use the computer that often. But all in all, for $40, I really like it. I like the feel of the keys. I like the look of the keyboard, the weight of the keyboard. Definitely worth the investment. If you have any particular questions, please let me know. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, we'll talk to you later.